For the second year in a row, the Prince George Cougars will be making an appearance in the WHL playoffs, this time battling in a 7-game series against the Seattle Thunderbirds.
Well, I think we match up pretty good. I think that, the season series was pretty even, goals for and against. I think we had a 1-goal differential on the positive side, and our record was 2-2. Special teams are real close. Playoffs are a brand new season. It's going to come down to goaltending. I think it's going to come down to discipline. I think you stay out of the box. I think we got to give ourselves a chance 5-on-5 or better. And if we can do that, we're comfortable with our penalty kill, but we certainly don't want to be 5, 6, or 7 in a game. We want to make sure we're 2 or 3 or less, and we're confident we can get those. But at the same time, I think we match up pretty good.
We match up very good against them. They're a big physical team, and so are we. We just have to keep rolling, stick to our game plan, and just play some hard hockey and hope for the best, but it all comes down to us willing to work. The guys are confident, and everyone's really excited, especially the guys last year who got a little bit of a taste of the playoffs. So, yeah, we know what it's like, and we're ready for this one.
There's no team that has to travel as much as the Cougars, which, as it turns out, could be an advantage in the postseason.
Yeah, there's no doubt. We travel extensively, obviously, and your shortest trip is 6 hours in the Kamloops, and everything else is 8+. So for us, it's 10, 11 hours into Seattle or more, depending on roads and weather. And, I think the longer the series goes, I think that helps us. I think we've traveled enough, and we know what to expect, and how to make sure we get our players the rest they need. And so I think the longer the series goes, I certainly think that'll maybe tilt towards our advantage.
All that travel, I think it's helped us out along the way. All the distance that we have traveled, I think it's prepared us for this playoff series.
Playoff hockey has a whole other atmosphere to it, with larger, more excited crowds in both home and away games, which is something the players can feed off of.
Yeah, we do, and the Seattle fans are pretty crazy down there, so they get pretty wild, and yeah, that gives us a little bit of a boost just to play against them. You want to go out there and fight. So yeah, we're excited for that, and we're also excited to get back to Prince George to be with our fans as well.
We hope it is full. We hope that the fans come out and support the kids. They've done a great job all year long, and certainly appreciate all the fans that have come out to date.
The Cougars will have at least 2 home games at CN Center, with a possibility for a third if the series goes to 6. Stay up to date on the team at www.pgcougars.com.
For the kids, you're happy for them. They put a lot of time and effort forth, and certainly we just want to make sure our game's in order and play with energy, play with passion, make sure, like I said, we're disciplined, and it should be an interesting series. They're a big, strong group. We're a big, strong group, so it should be fun.
For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Kevin Neal.